The club shaft is excessively bendy. So what it really does.
With relapsing forms of MS, there's a lot to deal with. Not just relapses, all these
Okay, we're downloading A-Game's formula.
3, 2, 1. What's going on, world? Y'all give me a second. Make sure my mic is good. Make sure everything is good. Shout out to everybody in the building. Salute. I know it's been a minute, but shout out to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to everybody. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. So y'all can hear me loud and clear. Good. I needed to know that. Okay. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Welcome back to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries, man. Shout out to the masculine mercenaries. Shout out to the whole A-Game family in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. After you hit the like button, make sure you share the show. Make sure you share the show. Share it on your community tab anywhere that you share videos. Make sure you share this show because we're going to get into it. This is your first time here. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. Shout out to you, Hills In. Salute, family. Appreciate you, family. Shout out to Hills In for starting it off right with the super chat. I appreciate it. Much love. If you would like to donate, you can hit the super chat with your question or your comment, or you can hit the Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. That's Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where you can go to donate to the show. That's where you can go to donate to the show. It is also in your top left-hand corner. So anytime during the show, if you would like to donate, just hit it up. Shout out to Zovature. He said the war on black masculinity is nothing new. And we have weirdo, buck, broken ninjas like Cudi happily pushing this assault, fam. Shout out to Zovature. We're going to get into it, bro. We're going to get into it. Y'all know how we do right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. So shout out to everybody who hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the stream, man. And make sure you financially support the show. Let's get into it. As y'all saw lately, the whole thing with Lil Nas X. Now, we know, Lil Nas X, he came out, what was it, a couple of years ago? I think it was about 3-4 years ago. He came out and, I'm going to say about 2-3 years ago. He came out and he said what he said, right? And lately, y'all saw the antics in which he pulled with the whole Moderno thing. And just me just bringing that up. And me lately being in my conspiracy mindset, Moderno, isn't that similar to the name of the COVID, one of the COVID vaccines? But we gonna get up off that. But Maduro, it's kind of similar, but we gonna get up off that. But he came out a couple of years ago, and as y'all just saw in the new video, what he was doing in the video, and also before the video came out, he actually came out and trolled the world and said how he had a pair of boobs, right? This is a young black man, by the way. See, we cannot, and I will not forget to add that this is a young black man. Lil Nas X is a young black man who's pushing this agenda. And why I say it's an agenda is because it's money behind his actions and antics. See, so this is not me, being so alpha and manly that I can't accept another man's sexuality. No, this is an agenda. Because like I said, it's an agenda because it's being monetized. This is why he trolled and said that he had a pair of boobs. And we found out that, of course, he didn't. It was a troll thing. So we understand that this is an agenda. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is not something, black men are making up and, this is just another excuse that black men use to say that we're being attacked. No, we know just if it was a conspiracy before, we know now that it's no longer a conspiracy just by looking at Lil Nas X. Now, of course, we could go back to other situations and go in there and just pull out certain things to prove it was an agenda. But just looking at current times and looking at the current state of our current youth, this is an agenda. It's clearly an agenda. The man is being paid to do the BS that he's doing. He's being paid to promote what he's promoting. This is not just him expressing himself through his music anymore. Because if that was the case, why is he trolling? Because if he really went and got a pair of boobs because he wanted to go be a woman, cool, that's him. Then I would have accepted him as him saying, okay, this is who I want to be. But when it came out, oh, this dude is just trolling. Now it's like, oh, okay, these young guys is getting paid to wear the shit that they wearing. They're being paid to do the things that they're doing. So it's not a conspiracy. See, because I've been speaking about this offline since 2007. Because if I'm not mistaken, 2007, around 2007, is when they got the millennials to start wearing skinny jeans. Around 2007, I remember dudes started wearing all this European cut shit in the hood. Now, am I saying black men never wore this? No, I'm speaking on my generation. I'm a millennial. So I'm going to say around 2007 is when they not only did dudes start wearing the European clothing lines more, but they even went into taking all of the lower brands and the off brands and making those jeans European cut. How do I know this? I'm a big dude. So I know about cuts because I'm a big and tall guy. See, I'm a XLT guy. So the cut and inseams and the way things are cut is very important to me. So trust me, I know how they changed the cut of things in these clothes. And it was to make us black men appearance value, appear to look more feminine. Because the masculine look before all of this stuff was the baggy jeans. It was, if you didn't wear your size, it was you wearing a size bigger. Now it's you wear your size or you wear a size or two smaller. Now it's harder to find true sizes. You see, like I said, I'm a big guy, so I know this. So if I go in the store and I'm looking for a 2X, but the 2X fit like a goddamn medium, I'm going to have to get a 3X. And so on and so forth. And all my big men know this. Because it's hard for us to find true sizes. So a 2X might not be a 2X no more. Even the smaller guys know this. This is how the smaller guys are able to get away with wearing women clothing. This is how they're able to get away with wearing women clothing. This is why, see, look at the generation that came after Soulja Boy. They all start wearing all of the tight shit, all of the weirdo shit. Because if you look at Soulja Boy was wearing big jeans. Soulja Boy was wearing big shirts. You see? But then look at the guys after Lil Wayne. Look at Thug. Everybody that you see now are all young Thug babies. Famous Dex, Lil Uzi Vert. All these guys come from Thug. See, Thug took the weird shit that Wayne did to the next level. That's what he did. That's what he did. He took this shit to the next level. See, because Wayne was the first one to start showing that shit. Because Wayne is a millennial. Wayne is a couple of years older than me. Wayne is damn near 40. If not 40. But I don't think he's that much older than me. See, Wayne was the one who started dibbing and dabbling. But see, guys like Thug, they took it to the next level. And then guys like Uzi he took it to the max. And now you got Lil Nas X. You see? And I asked the question, is Kid Cudi coming out the closet now? Is Cudi coming out the closet? Is he coming out the closet, or is he trolling? Because I just saw a little article where it was saying that, you know, he was trolling, da-da-da-da-da. But I'm starting to see that it's starting to become a trend with now, I was trolling. No, you weren't trolling. You were doing this shit for the bag. That's what you was doing this shit for. You're not trolling, Cudi. You too old to be trolling, buddy. Leave that shit to Lil Nas X and Tekashi 6ix9ine. You are not trolling. You weren't. You decided to be humiliated because you need to be relevant again, Cudi. What you just did, Kid Cudi, is something that I will continue to bang in you young brothers' heads. Do not bargain your integrity. Let me repeat that. Do not bargain your integrity. Do not. Because then you will become spiritually indebted to a demon. I need you to understand that. I will be doing a DMX tribute. Y'all stay tuned for that. I think I'm going to do a whole week of DMX. But if you go back and you listen, he told you. He told you. Never make a deal with the devil. The omen. What do you think he was talking about in them songs? What do you think them songs was about? He made a deal with a demon because he bargained his spiritual value for wealth. I told y'all and proven to y'all that there is a direct connection with spiritual value and wealth. This is why these corporations use money to get us to sell our souls. They use money to create minions. Facts, Hannibal, Damien. Because they understand that that is the secret. That is what the book The Secret was about. The connection between spiritual value and wealth value. There's a direct connection. This is why in the 10 life value system, shout out to Dr. Holman, he taught me that this is why the first value in the 10 life value system is spiritual value. And the last, the 10th value is wealth. The beginning and the end of the value system. They're connected. And when you read the book, The Secret, they show you that the connection or the key to wealth or abundance is belief in oneself, belief in God, spiritual value. So, Cudi, you wasn't trolling. Cudi, you weren't trolling, dog. How Kid Cudi? Hold on. Let's look up how old Kid Cudi is. Because this dude had the nerve to come out and say he's trolling. Last time I checked, Kid Cudi is probably maybe like a year older than me. Let's see how old Kid Cudi is, y'all. This dude is tripping. Kid Cudi. Okay. Kid Cudi is 37 years old. 37. Bruh. Appreciate that, Zovature. Yup, he's 37. Now, you mean to tell me you trolling, bruh? To gain some type of relevance, you feel like you have to do the Little Nas X troll to get a bag? At 37 years old, with all the talent you possess? This is a troll move? But it's all about the numbers, right? You know, because people think that they're important because the numbers or the amount of viewers or views prove that they're important. No. See, because if you learn something from the Joker tells you that everyone who's watching you, the millions of people who are watching you, that pulls up on your views and all of that, those people are actually waiting to see you self-destruct. See, that is what I learned from the Joker. That is something that you can actually take and apply to life. Just because everyone's watching you don't mean everyone want to see you win. And just because everyone's watching you don't mean you're doing something right. Because do more people tune into righteousness or debauchery? Ask yourself this. More people like to see train wrecks or healing sessions. See, us people were trained and programmed, and we love to see destruction. That's why we watch fireworks on the 4th of July. We love to hear shit blowing up. We love destruction. That's the Western way. You see, so what they did is they've conditioned people's minds to think that the more people who's watching you, it doesn't matter what you're actually doing, long as you have them watching you. Which speaks to our values being replaced with bullshit. If I go up on a stage, I'm going to give you the whole example. I watch battle rap. There's a battle rapper from LA. His name is Daylight, right? Daylight is a great battle rapper. Awesome lyricist. He's one of the best in my eyes. When it comes to lyrics, a lot of these battle rappers cannot see Daylight. But you know what got Daylight where he's at today? His antics. People actually sit there and listen to Daylight speak now because he had to capture the people's attention by trolling, by causing disruptions and doing goofy shit. This is how he got a core fan base, a core support group who now listen to him speak life into the world. His name is Daylight. You know, the battle rapper with the Spawn tattoo on his face. Look him up. But my example of bringing up Daylight was, do you know Daylight in the middle of a battle pulled his pants down and took a shit on the stage? Yeah. He did. You can go and look up the battle. He took a shit on the stage, pulled his pants down, and took a shit on the stage. That battle alone, go and look at the views. Since people like to talk about views equaling relevancy and all of this stuff, go and look at that. Go and look at any of Daylight's compilations and look at this shit that he do. See, Daylight knew and he understood algorithms. He know that people like to see debaucherous shit. He knew that he couldn't come in being Daylight. He had to come in and be weird. This is what got him the views. This is what got him the subscribers. But at no point did Daylight like what he was doing. He did it because it was necessary, because he knew that the majority of these people in society are sheep, and sheep like to stay asleep. That's why they would rather watch him take a shit on the stage than hear him speak esoteric knowledge to them. Because if he would have came out speaking esoteric knowledge to them, he would be a small battle rapper. Like, I'm a small YouTuber. You know, everybody wouldn't know Daylight if he didn't take a shit on the stage. If he didn't grab and fill on men in the middle of their battles. If he didn't come on the goddamn stage with a mask on his face. This is why Kid Cudi feels like he has to do antics to be relevant. This is a problem, brothers. You don't have to be a Goofy or Sideshow Bob to be relevant. You see? See, because if you're not popular, you know what that means? See, if you're not popular, that means you're exclusive. Which one would you rather be? You rather be popular or exclusive? You rather be common or you rather be rare? See, Kid Cudi always was the rare type. This is why I like Cudi, because Cudi was always different. Cudi always wanted to stay in his lane. But see, a lot of times with guys like that, true creators, true innovators, those guys are often not popular. And they can lose their relevancy very fast. This is why he has to troll. Or are you coming out the closet, Cudi? Because this is also the season to also come out, because it's okay. You know, now that Donald Trump is out the office, now that he's out of the Oval Office, and Kamala the hyena bat, you know, is doing shaking and moving, and you got this big black feminist movement shaking a lot of shit up. It, you know, Cudi might feel safe coming out. You know, Cudi, so if you're coming out the closet, bro, just say that. Don't say you're trolling. Because trust me, the media is just looking for the next story, Cudi. You know that. So now they're going to look and see if they're going to catch you coming out of one of these hotels with one of your little boy Fridays. See, now they want to see if they want to see if you was just trolling or not. You know, don't get caught coming out the Westin in Times Square thinking you gonna walk down one of them side blocks and hop in your SUV with your little boy toy. That's not gonna happen, bro. They're gonna catch you. Harvey, TMZ, Harvey, he's gonna catch you, Cudi. He's gonna catch you, Cudi. They caught Mr. C. Mr. C was doing the shit he was doing for years. They're gonna catch you, Cudi. So were you really trolling, or are you coming out the closet? Because honestly, I'm gonna just keep it real, and then I'm gonna wrap this show up. And I'm gonna ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask y'all this, and then I'm gonna give my opinion on it. Would y'all have rather, as being black men, all the brothers in the chat, y'all could put it in the chat, or y'all could put it down in the comment section. Let me know if y'all rather this being Kid Cudi's way of coming out, or should he be doing this for money? Which one would y'all rather want? Him saying he's trolling, and y'all know why he's trolling, because he's trying to get a bag. So would y'all rather Cudi put the dress on for money, or would y'all rather this be the way that Cudi's coming out and admitting that he's no longer a straight man, or he never was a straight man? Gemini 605 say he coming out. So you would rather this be his way of him coming out instead of him doing it for money? I mean, I would too. I would rather him come out and say, yo, this is just who I am, this is how I get down, than for him to be doing this for money. Because if he's just doing this for money, this is another L for black men. And I know a lot of us may run around with the whole rugged individualism thing, but we all know that that's not so. We all know that that's not so. We don't need another one of our great creators, black men, innovators, selling their souls. If this is who you are, Cudi, just say this who you are, bro. We don't need another one of our greats selling their souls. Because once you sell your soul, you cannot buy it back. What do you think the Ghost Rider is about? You cannot buy your soul back once you sell it. Go and listen to all the Damians. It was nothing DMX could do to pay that demon back. It was nothing he could do. So y'all sound off in the comment section, man. Let me know. Do y'all think he's coming out the closet, or is he doing this for money, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm officially back. DS1 is back. Shout out to everybody in the building. Much love. If you enjoyed the show, donate to the show. CashApp $SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV is where you can go. CashApp $SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV is where you can go. And as y'all know, this episode has been sponsored by A-Game. A-Game, a herbal male solution. A herbal male solution. Fellas, get down in the description box. Get your A-Game. Let's get on this A-Game, brothers. This is a lifestyle, man. This is a lifestyle. Trust me. The things that I've been currently going through, man. Just even mentally and emotionally, the A-Game is definitely helping me. It's helping me, keeping myself productive. It's keeping me pushing, man. It's keeping me pushing, man. So remember, fellas, this is a lifestyle. So let's get on this A-Game lifestyle. Get you a herbal male solution. This is for only men, fellas. Let's get attached to some solutions, man. Let's stop sitting around being problematic. Hit the link in the description box for your A-Game. At your checkout, where it says promo code, type in sheep and the number 10. That's sheep and the number 10 for a discount off on your purchase. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Much love. This is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.
When I'm training for professional competitions, men and women always ask me for advice. To women, I say push yourself harder than you ever have before and go beyond your comfort zone. Focus on your goals. Men, if I am willing to push myself to become Mr. Olympia in 2022, then I only have one thing to say to you. Bring your A-Game.